cold.
You're dead.
I'm dead. Okay.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold.
So, if that's the... Oh, so it's like... Okay, I have a question. So, if my whole body's made of mold, can I, like, regenerate my whole body from an arm and... Oh, come on! What's up, everyone? Welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Resident Evil 8. And sorry I haven't posted in a while. Resident Evil 8 with Ethan, who people love, according to... Because this is my third most popular video on screen. The opening. One thing I want to ask here is, how did Mother Miranda have time to go get Mia, go back, lock her in a cell, get someone to feed her, and then come back as Mia without Ethan noticing? Did she go on a Did she go on a road trip or something? And also, one thing about Resident Evil 8 is it has a VR mode on PS5. Let me look. Oh, it's only a PS5. So if you have an Xbox, well, sad. But the story, really good. And the boss fights were mostly good. So let's talk about it. The opening. So like Resident Evil 4, with the village in Resident Evil 8, you also get a shotgun, starting gun, knife, and a timer that goes down when you kill vampires, or whatever they're called. Lycans? Oh, okay. So back to this. One thing that I really liked, and I know, is that it was a really fun game that only cost me $40. Okay, so there's 3 mini boss fights where it's really fun killing the vampires that are the daughters of Lady Dimitri. So we can get to the boss fight of Lady Dimitri. And before we get into that, one thing I liked a lot is that it's sure lucky that Lady Dimitri put her weakness not in her bedroom to have it not stolen, but right outside the castle where it has a higher chance of being stolen. I don't know, still super cool boss fight. But with having the boss fight, one thing I have is I know that he can survive this, but like he's made a mold, so like shouldn't he have at least been knocked out by this right here, which is on screen? But then the Duke. Oh, the Duke. The one thing that I've wanted, because Resident Evil 4 was the first game I played, and until then there hasn't been a merchant. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Duke. Or now he can make you food. And sure, you have to give him the food, because you know that's how it works at a restaurant. You don't just pay him, you just give them the food and tell them to cook it. But one thing that I also liked about this game was Donna. Donna. I don't know if that's how you say it, but oh well. Yeah, Donna, that's how you say it. And you don't get any last names. And it was more of a puzzle than a boss fight. It's not really my favorite. It's not that bad, but it wasn't that good. So far, Lady Dimitri was a little better. But then one thing, the one that says he's the least favorite, Moark. Oh my gosh. Here's how you say it correctly. And jumping back to not getting eaten, I think the first part was funnier. But then funnier. Why did I read funnier? Okay. And then the water drains and you have to fight him. And after shooting him for a little bit, I ended it like this.
Okay.
Hasta luego.
So then comes Uris, or however you say it, the leader of the Lycan. I feel like that's like an underwater freaking plant or whatever, but I really liked him. It was fun, and sure, I hated that I had to deal with the boss fights when he also summons more Lycans that I hated, because I have to now focus on them instead of the actual main boss fight. But it was still pretty fun. But then after we go to the top of Heisenberg's tower, damn Heisenberg kicks us to the bottom. But then we meet Chris, And then we go to the Heisenberg boss fight, which I thought was super fun. I liked the first part because it was a little bit easier and you could shoot him with a cannon. But yeah, it was pretty fun. And then we go to phase 2, which at first I thought was impossible because I had run out of ammo and a lot of stuff. But it doesn't matter. And then after that, we get to go to... Oh wait, Mother Miranda's here. So, hey Mother Miranda, I have a question. Oh, well. And then after getting our heart ripped out, we get to play as Chris, who I've avoided talking about until this section, where at first I hated him for the almost entire time because I thought that he killed Mia. But, it's fine, because he actually killed Mother Miranda, helping us. And his section was a little fast, but yeah. And then another thing Heisenberg did, even though now that he's dead, is he made Fan Guy 10 out of 10 boss fight. I don't care what you say, it's so funny. He cut off his own arms. But Mother Miranda was a little underwhelming after we come back to life. Because after we get ripped out... Oh, why am I back here? I thought I'd regenerated. Okay, I have a question for you. So, are you just like stuck here eternal? Oh, looks like we've regenerated. Anyway, Mother Miranda, the boss fight, was a little underwhelming. But we can save Rose, because the game puts her in like little boxes like freaks after Mother Miranda tries to turn her into Evie, who won't answer my questions because Ethan keeps regenerating. Because he's made a mold. Or something. Yeah, he's made a mold and he was murdered by Jack. Yeah, but Resident Evil Village was a really good game. 10 out of 10. And you can be in third person for $20 with the DLC. I guess. But $20 still seems a little... Oh.